What good news is coming to you? Hi, my name is V. I am here with another pick a card reading, and today we're going to get into some good news for each of the piles. And this was a voted suggestion. We vote. I try to put up voting polls every week. So if you would like to take part in them, please do join us. So thank you for voting for this one. What good news is coming? I think a lot of people like these, so I think I might do one once a week. If you like that, let me know in the comments. And so we have 3 piles in front of us. Let's take some time to meditate with these piles a little bit. So please, if you need to pause the video, go right ahead. If you want to skip right ahead, go for it. But let's meditate a little bit so we can choose intuitively which pile is best for us. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Push it all out. Hopefully you cleared your mind. And with your intuition, which pile do you think is your message or holds your message? And I always suggest everyone to watch the full video, but if you can't, if you don't have time, we have timestamps, and choose which one you feel is right for you. We have 1, 2, and 3, and pile 1, you are up first. Alright, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go. Alright, pile number 1, I hope you're well. Thank you for being here. All the decks that I'm using are down below, and I also offer personal readings if you're interested in that. So we have the pink heart, Team Pink. So, what good news is coming your way? We have loyalty, Moon in Virgo. Wow, I was going to say Voigo. Virgo, oh my gosh. Virgo, Moon in Virgo. Okay, I like it. Loyalty, alright. Okay, so what good news? This can be a breakthrough in a friendship or a relationship. You finding that trust with someone, or your relationship, you're able to trust someone, or they're able to trust you. It's mutual reciprocity here, reciprocal trust with an individual whom you're probably getting really close to, which is beautiful. And this can also tell me that maybe you rekindled a romance or rekindled a friendship. And trust is not an issue any longer. Maybe it was in the past, and I was like, man, I totally feel like I can be myself with you, and I know that you're here to stay. So loyalty coming in, and it's full of promises. You and your person giving each other the same feeling, same energy, pouring into each other's cups. I like this a lot. And this could also be, if you're looking in the career, the financial department, this can be that you're finding something very stable and you can depend on it. You can trust in this income coming in. It's consistent. The next thing here is surrender your fear of intimacy. So the good news is maybe in the past you were too afraid to get too close to someone. Like I said, maybe there's a trust issue in the past. That's being squared away. You have found somebody who is giving you the same mutual respect and trust. And same thing that goes in the career department. In the past, you had those jobs that, were not consistent, and the hours were a little bit wonky. You didn't know how many hours you would get that week. Now it's like you're coming into more stable grounds with it. Whether it's a relationship or a career. So that's what I'm getting with that. So no need to fear, no need to wonder if you can't trust this person or this job. It's okay to get close to it. It's okay to depend on it. It's not going anywhere. That's beautiful. I think you're creating a stable foundation for yourself, or a stable relationship. The next thing is protection. You see where we're going with this. This is saying this relationship, it's not going anywhere. It's only getting stronger. This job is here to stay. It's only going to bring me even more money. Protection. I am protected here. I am safe here in this job, in this relationship, in this situation. The next thing here is what your guidance is, what you need to hear at this time regarding your news here. So you have big fat news here, a new leaf turning over, and now this advice is saying to nurture the new leaves being turned over. Now that you got over the hump of, not being able to trust the person in the past, or trust people in general, or trust the job in general, or whatever, trust yourself. Now you're turning a new leaf, and it's saying to nurture the new beginnings, nurture your new friendships, your new job, your new sense of confidence. If you're feeling very confident, you didn't before. It's saying to keep on boosting your confidence, keep on doing things that you love, keep on doing things that make you happy, keep on building yourself up. Level up. That's what I'm getting. Level up, level up, level up. So you have an abundance of beautiful things happening here, and you have to keep on nurturing them and taking good care of them, so that they're here to stay for the long haul. So it's saying just because it's here now, we don't know what the future will hold. So if you keep on building and you keep on improving yourself, improving your relationships, keep on sharing that mutual respect, mutual trust with your people, keep on nourishing your friendships, keep on nourishing your job, making sure that you're investing in your business and you're putting more time and effort into it, you're going to have more abundance coming through. It's going to be more, you're going to feel more protected, more safe in this situation, this environment, this job, this relationship. The next thing here is the law of attraction. Each thought is an investment. We just talked about investments that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. That's what I was just thinking. Investing. You're investing more time into your hobbies, your projects, your relationships, yourself. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Wow, so keep on putting in the work and you will get more coming from it. You will get more. Nurture. You have to nurture. Keep it up. And the universe will match it. Wow, it's kind of like, you bring in a flyer from another store. Let's say you go to, you go to an outlet store. And you bring in a flyer from a warehouse, a department that sells like a whole bunch of knickknacks and clothes. And so they're saying, give me your coupon, we'll match it. Give me your flyer, we'll match the price, and we'll give you 10% off. And you're like, oh, snap. So that's why I feel this is happening. What's happening here, it's like the universe is saying, keep on doing your thing and we'll match that frequency. Well, and the end result is something even more prosperous, more beautiful. So, at your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Attune, align, perfect, fine tune. Keep on, it's like you nourishing. Keep on doing your thing. This is awesome. And we have the earthy energy here. Moon in Virgo. Earthy energy. Okay, so we have Angel of Happiness, so good vibes, good feelings. Yes, this is you feeling alive, you feeling like there's something worth celebrating. And then your last message here is, listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. And we have a moon here, so that too is saying, use your intuition. Be in tune with your higher self. Be in tune with your synchronicities around you, and keep on going with your intuition. That I feel that's what's happening here, is that you're listening to yourself, and I think that's what's bringing you these positive results here, because you're really connected with yourself, the divine, the universe. You know what direction to take, and you're being guided. Look, you're being guarded and guided. You have these angels around you. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for the love. All the cards that I used today are in my description box. This is my Fortune Cookie Oracle, and this is my Winter's Embrace, which is matched with my Eye Candy Oracle. I combined the two. And then we have all these beautiful Amazon goodies that I will share down below. This is my celestial universe. I'm trying to figure out how to make this beautiful so that people would want to work with it. Bottle number 2, Team Red. Please let me know that you stopped by putting red everywhere. Thank you. Let me know how you're doing this winter season. I mean, it's not really winter just yet, but if it might as well be. It feels like it. All right, so let's get into your cards, shall we? All right, so what good news is coming your way? Let's figure you out. We have intuition. Oh my gosh. We're a broken record. Check out pile number 1. Number 1, you had the moon. You had Virgo. You had... Not that that's saying... Well, it means something to me, in other words. No. You had the moon, and then you had intuition. So it's just... Yeah, it's just saying that maybe this is part of your message. So check out number 1 and see if that has something else to tell you. But it was pretty good. Alright, so, what good news is coming towards you? I feel that with this card, Sun in Cancer, I feel that you are becoming a little bit more closer to your intuition. You're feeling more in sync with yourself. Maybe you're paying close attention to the signs around you. Maybe you're practicing more, divination. Maybe you're, meditating more. Maybe, I don't know if you're practicing different ways to become closer with your psyche, maybe you're tapping into connecting with the universe, connecting with spirits. I definitely feel like you're improving your psychic abilities, so that's what I'm getting with this. And I'm also getting like the Empress and the High Priestess combined. I don't know, that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm getting Queen of Cups as well. The next thing here is surrender resentments. So the good luck here, the good luck charm that you have upon you is that you're letting go of bygones. You're letting go of grudges and animosity and yeah, resentments here. Like you're saying goodbye. I'm not holding on to anything that brings down my frequency. I'm raising high above it. So if you've been, holding on to energy, holding on to energy regarding a person, a friend, whatever, a situation you were just in. This is saying, you know what? Let it go. Let it go. And I think that's what you're doing. I think you're learning to say, you know what? Let me throw my hands up. Let me stop caring so much. Or let me stop intervening. Or let me just stop trying to control the situation, or control that they didn't apologize, or that I didn't apologize, or that I never got the chance to apologize. Whatever that is, that weight, you're letting go of it. The next thing here is gossip. And the gossip card, to me, it can be something negative, it can be something positive. I feel that with this particular card, if you go with these cards here, we have a lot of, good cards. This is something very positive. So this is saying more communication with loved ones, more breakthroughs, whether you guys have, you and your partners, or you and your friends, you and your family, you and your coworkers, were not able to communicate properly or at all because of what's been happening. This is coming to an end. Maybe you guys are finding more time to connect digitally, with a Zoom or face chat. Maybe, you guys were not able to really socialize. If you did socialize, it was more, regarding important things, like if you were connecting with your coworkers, it had to do with because you had to get jobs done. But now it's like more of a social thing. You're connecting more socially. Or this can be you just really upping the bar as far as digital space, connecting online more. This also can say that you are expressing yourself clearly, doing more with your throat chakra, like you really trying to speak your truth, and you expressing how you're feeling, or just throwing stuff out there, not keeping them within. And I feel that also your throat chakra and your crown chakra working closely together. Intuition with the crown chakra with the throat chakra, and then your third eye chakra as well, coming together to really bring you those intuitive messages. That's what I'm getting. Your good luck is that you're becoming more aware, more alert, and you might be in the beginning stages of your transformation, your awakening. Okay, other good news is fun. Like I said, with this gossip, more fun to be had, more fun. happening, whether it's with your people, your coworkers, your, new people coming into your life, That's awesome. That's awesome. That is amazing. And good luck to you. Good for you for opening yourself up. It could be that you were in the hermit mode and now you're coming out of it slowly. That's freaking amazing. So, I love it. Alright, so this is my fortune cookie oracle. This is my eye candy oracle. These are for sale as we speak. Everything's in my Etsy shop if you're interested. The next thing here is trustworthy guidance. To me, the trustworthy guidance, the good news is that you're not alone. You have mentors. You have people holding your hand. You have a support group. You have a backbone. Like it can be your rock hard friend, your solid as a rock partner in crime, your children, your family, your soul tribe. This mentorship, this trustworthy guidance. Oh, we talked about trust in Power 1, loyalty, trust, and now it's here again. So check out Power 1. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Definitely check out number 1. That's exactly what I was saying. Wow, that's amazing. So trustworthy guidance, you have people you can support, people you can support but also rely on as well. And I feel like this might be your spiritual tribe, because he's in a physical form, but she is not. That's how I feel. You're connecting with your soul tribe, your spirit, your ancestors, your your angels, your guardians, your deities, whatever you believe in, goddesses. So I think you're becoming more closer to spirit. I think that's what number 2 is leading us. It's like saying you're becoming more in tune with your own spirit, which is a beautiful thing, because maybe you didn't know who your spirit really was, or what your spirit really was. Like hell, I just learned about my spirit a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. I'm like, oh, hello. So I'm like, man, you're amazing. I didn't know how intuitive you were, spirit. Thank you for showing me the way. So I feel that's what's happening, this awakening. And you're trusting this situation. You're trusting yourself more. You're trusting your intuition. You're not afraid of it. You're not thinking you're going crazy, or it's just, you're not hearing voices for no reason. It's your intuition. It's the signs around you. There's messages that you're listening and paying attention to. So the next one is angel of procrastination. Your good news is that you're coming over this. You're getting over this obstacle, where maybe before you were stuck and you were like, no, I don't want to pay attention to my intuition, because that means that people think that I'm going crazy because I'm listening to voices, and maybe you feel afraid. You're afraid that if you were to connect more with your higher self, that it would be weird or whatever, or so maybe that held you back a little bit, not embracing where the journey was taking you, and maybe that held you back. So maybe that it was a little bit of a standstill, procrastination, like you're not accepting the change, not accepting that there is more than what you see, more than what meets the eye, etc. So I think maybe you're like turning a wheel, you're turning a leaf, like I said in Part 1, where you can't explain things, but it is what it is. It's divinely, what's it called? Divine intervention. It's like, but you can't explain it. It's like the Twilight Zone. You can't explain how you're able to shuffle cards and get the same exact cards that you got in Power 1 or 2, or that what you're thinking about, or same damn cards that you got 5 days ago and in different piles or whatever. You just can't explain, but you're not going bonkers. And I feel like once you start opening your eyes to this possibility, the possibility of you having this awakening, and it's taking you down this path, and you're like, oh my gosh, I felt this pull, but I was afraid. It's saying you're not going to procrastinate anymore. You're going to embrace the change. You're going to embrace the signs, or pay attention to the signs more, and pay attention to your intuition. So I feel like you're on this. I feel this is spiritual awakening 2.0. I feel like it's happening. It's going to happen not just once, but maybe twice in a short time frame. And I think that's kind of what happens with me, actually. But this may be your story, or maybe you went through a spiritual transformation. That was part of it, and now here's another part of it in a short time frame. And the next thing you have here is, let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. So this is like more intimate connections, like more. I was just saying embrace. The word keeps coming in my mind. Embrace. You embracing the change, accepting the change, accepting where your path is leading you. We're all on a path, but this is more on a GPS. It's on the GPS system now. Now you see what direction to go towards, or your spirit recognizes where it should go. And this hug is like saying you're on the right path, you're protected, you can trust that this is the right thing for you, and that you're not alone, and you have spiritual people with you. Trust, guidance, and you're not feeling alone, feeling like you can do this wholeheartedly without a shadow of a doubt, and you know that it's good for your soul, and it's part of your process, part of the journey. So that's what I have for you. You're in good hands. You're in good hands. And let go of resentments. This could say let go of being so hard on yourself as well. Not just other people, but hard on yourself. Maybe you're saying, man, why didn't I just go through this before? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I say this to her? Why didn't I say this to him? Why did I break up with him? Whatever. This is saying let go of that and just embrace why it happens, because it needed to take you here to this part of your quest. So that is what I have for you. Thank you for being here. I do offer personal readings if you want something specific for your energy, and everything is linked below. And I thank you so very much. Pile number 3, you're up next. Pile number 3, you are amazing folks. That's all I gotta say. Pile white, hello. So I'm listening to tuning music, biotuning music. This is my little biotuner. I'm still learning about this. My husband keeps hinting that I should learn more about this. He got this for himself, and then he started sending me videos, and so I'm learning about it. So I'm listening to music, and it's like doing something to my brain. I don't know, it's very healing. So if I can recommend you listening to it, please do. Maybe I can link something down below to what I listened to previously. So pile number 3, you have Team Whiteheart. Let's see what your messages are. And I do offer personal readings, and everything that I'm using today, deck-wise, is going to be linked below as well. I have an Etsy shop, and I'm having sales. So yeah, check me out. Is the phone ringing? Alright, the first thing we have here is conversation. So this one right here is telling me that your good luck here is that there's going to be a breakthrough in relationships. And wow, that's exactly what I was saying in pile 2. We had gossip, which meant that you were going to be connecting, or maybe that was pile 1. Connecting with friends, connecting with your peers, your coworkers more, reconnecting with family, rekindling friendships. That's what I feel. There's a breakthrough in communication, or you being able to communicate clearly, opposed to how you were able to express yourself before. And that's exactly what I was saying in pile 2. A breakthrough in communication and understanding. It could be that you speak for a living, and now people are actually relating to you in your messages, and you're able to enunciate your words too, so that's a bonus. People can actually understand what you're saying if you're pronouncing things differently, or taking your time, or just connecting more with your throat chakra, all in alignment, all your chakras. That's amazing. So good for you, that's your good luck. And it's good because if that's your career, you want to be good in conversating. You want to be good at relaying your messages clearly. That's beautiful. Good for you. Oh my gosh. Get out of town. The second thing is surrender to your intuition. What in the world? Check out 1. Pile 1 had intuition. I kid you not. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Where is that one, number 1? Okay. Wait, first of all, pile number 2, you had, look at that. Oh, look, using your intuition. And then pile 1, you had Oh my gosh. You had, oh man, so many cards. We had the moon here, so that also meant, like, you know, being close, paying close attention to your intuition. Then we had, there was another one. Hold on, there's another one here. There we go. Intuition, pile number 1. I kid you not. So all 3 piles had to do with intuition, listening to your higher selves. Look at that, and it's with the conversation. So it's like you maybe having conversations with yourself. You having conversations with your angels, your spirits. Maybe in your dreams, you're getting messages in your dreams. You're getting notes, and you're like, oh wow, okay, that I know what to do now. Synchronicities around you, and you're grabbing them, and you're saying, oh, okay, I know what this means. This means this means this means that. You're totally connecting with yourself more. That's the good news here. In all 3 piles across the board, there's more of a spiritual connection, a spiritual awakening. That's beautiful. The good news is, like, that's a blessing in disguise. That's a blessing. That's a blessing, no matter how you look at it. Because you have your own answers, you know? You have more in control of your life. You have more power. Once you know what's what intuitively, it's like you just have more control. You feel like you're more in control. You feel more confident. You don't need to ask anybody else. It's all within you. And I say always trust your intuition. And don't depend on tarot readings so much, you know? I know they're fun. I know I love looking at them. But sometimes I'm like, wait a minute. This is kind of like, I'm asking people in general readings, or I'm looking at general readings when I have my own cards and I can read for myself. But sometimes it's hard to read for myself. So I try to find a balance. So that's what I feel like you should do. Find a balance between watching tarot readers and maybe practicing tarot readers for yourself. Because you have it. You can conversate with yourself. Everybody can. You just got to take time for it. Or make time for it. So this is saying tune into your inner voice. We also talked about attunement in pile 1. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Those synchronicities and red flags, those numbers, those angel feathers. If you're seeing like the same thing over and over, there's a reason. Like my best friend, she keeps seeing 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. I'm like, that's a reason. There's a reason. So I'm sending her all these little angel messages. She's like, oh, it keeps following me everywhere. I'm like, yep, there's a reason. All right, so the next, and so funny because the date that we rekindled our friendship had 2 1s in it. Crazy. So childhood is here. What you need to know about the good news coming in. This can be you connecting with someone from your childhood or rekindle. Look at that conversation, childhood. And the good news is that maybe you guys are more in tunes now more than ever. Before you guys were out of whack, not in sync. Now you guys are coming together. I feel that's what's happening here. Since my message came out regarding my friendship, I feel like that was something that has to do with pile number 3's message. Maybe a rekindling of some sort. Somebody from your past coming through. Or you letting go of grudges, like we said in pile 2 or 1. Letting go of grudges, yeah, that was pile 1. And making amends and turning over a leaf and saying, you know what? I'm over this. I'm way higher. My frequency is way higher to care about this junk. Now you're on to bigger things. And I feel that's what's happening. You either closing out old cycles and moving on forward. And number 1 also had nurture new beginnings. I feel that's what's happening with you. You're turning over a new leaf, starting fresh with a friend, a job, parts of yourself. You know, you healing your inner self and you coming out stronger, a new person. Childhood, this is gorgeous. I love it. This can be you tapping into your inner child and healing that inner child, which my best friend is doing. She's an advocate. She has a blog. Almost 400,000 people subscribe or follow her Facebook blog. She's helping so many people. She has a book on Amazon. She's just a fireball of positive healing energy. And the star keeps coming out. Every time we do readings or every time, oh my gosh, every time we're like, I don't know, I'm shuffling on the phone with her, or I'm asking her to shuffle her own cards, the star comes out. I call her my Starshine. I'm like, hi Starshine. I call everybody Sunshine. That's just part of my vocabulary, but I call her Starshine. She's a special star. So we got the little sunlight here. The sun is also a star. This is totally about my best friend right now. I can't believe it. But I feel like other people need to hear this message as well. So it's time to stop hiding. So if you are, if you were hiding parts of yourself, you're shining. Like I said, sunshine. You're shining through. Your light is a beacon. Everybody can gravitate towards you and see you at nighttime. You're like the Statue of Liberty, and you have the dark ships sailing around you, and they're like, man, I want that light. I need that light. That light is healing. It can be that you're healing people as well with your voice, with your intuition, with your lights, your vibrant vibes. The next thing here is what you desire. What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Oh my gosh, so that's telling you right now that you are manifesting. You're manifesting this yourself. This good news, you're bringing it all on yourself. You magical person, you. You magical. And I feel this with this energy, you're practicing something that's bringing you to the forefront. Like it's bringing you up, raising your vibration. It's like, and you're being illuminated, and you have this audience, and everybody's watching you because you're like a bright beacon of light, the sun, and people are attracted to the sun. So you're the one that's coming out of your shell more comfortable, more confident, and whatever it is that you're wishing for, you're bringing it to your reality, yourself. You could be desiring a change, a better career, a better relationship, better frequency, higher frequencies, so that you can work and continue to heal people or continue to heal yourself, heal your inner child. The next thing here is Angel of Past Lives. I love this deck. This is the Guardian Angels deck. I'll have everything linked below. This is saying I feel like I was just saying, that you're connected with a part of yourself from the past, or a past friendship, rekindling a friendship, rekindling and awakening yourself. You didn't heal, you weren't able to heal, and now you are healing like the sun. The sun heals, and is bringing vibrancy and love and happiness. Purpose. Reason to wake up in the morning. The next thing here is trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. So like I said, you healing yourself, you appreciating yourself, you becoming more confident, being able to conversate better. And it's so funny because I didn't stutter at all this whole pick card reading. I usually stutter. I take it back to my father, rest in peace. I realized I stutter because it's like I have so many different messages I want to say, and then I get distracted, and then I want to hurry up and say it before I forget. And so like racing to get the words out, and I end up tripping over my own words. Like I'm tripping over my own feet, and that happens a lot too. It's like, oh man, I'm so damn clumsy. I keep tripping over my husband's shoes and my daughter's shoes. I'm like, pick up your shoes. There's a reason why. If you're on a spiritual quest, there's a reason why you're clumsy. There's actual reason behind it. It's so funny, and that's part of being an empath. And I just learned that myself. Anyway, what I'm saying here is that the good news is that there's more clarity, you're able to think clearly, speak clearly. I think you're going through a healing transformation, whether it's personally or, within your friendship circle, things closing out, turning over a new leaf, and you bringing in abundance and happy, healing vibes, you becoming the light. And I think that's part of your healing process, is that you need to go through your healing stuff so that you can become brighter, and you can shine and help so many others, and bring in the things that you're looking for and desiring. When you heal others and you work with others and or service others, you're also bringing in this energy for yourself. It's like the universe is paying you back, or the gods or angels and guardians, whatever energy is paying you back, because you're doing great work for yourself and for others. And I feel that's what's happening. So look out for a new friendship forming with someone from your past, or maybe somebody who makes you feel like you know them. Maybe you had a past life together, because we have past lives. Maybe you guys met in another lifetime and they seem so familiar. It's like, man, you're just so comfortable. You're like a breath of fresh air. I can't get enough of you. I can't stop plugging into you. You know, like that kind of energy. It could be because you probably have history, either when you were younger or in another lifetime. So thank you so much for being here. These are my Amazon oracles here that I got from Amazon. I'll have the links below. I don't know if this is for sale anymore. And this is my Fortune Cookie Oracle. This is my Eye Candy Oracle and my Celestial Universe. This is not for sale yet. It was, but I'm going to make it beautiful, even more prettier. These two are for sale for sure. And they pack powerful and deep punches. So don't let the looks fool you. So thank you for your time, and you have a gorgeous and prosperous rest of your winter.